Hey there, I'm Simon. If you'll recall from the last video, I'm a passionate singer. I sing bass in the church choir in Hamburg, Poppenbüttel. Today I'd like to show you how much easier choir life is going to be, and how much more fun the next rehearsal and the next concert are going to be, for you and for me. Maybe you know one of these situations. 1. Despite attentive and studious rehearsing, the music just doesn't stick with me. In the next choir rehearsal, I'm insecure and nervous. I'm afraid I might sing something wrong, or that I'm the only one still not knowing his voice. Or 2, in order to save space and paper, the female voices share one track, and the male voices share another track. While that's definitely good for the environment, it's pretty difficult for the eyes to follow. Or 3, actually I feel quite good about my voice, as long as I'm singing together with the other bass singers. But if I'm listening to the other voices, I start feeling insecure about whether I might be singing out of tune. Now I'm going to show you what we've devised for Forte 11. Of course, I could sit down and type out my part note by note in order to be able to listen to it, but that's 1, pretty tedious, and 2, I can't rehearse with the other voices at home. That's why we implemented a feature long coveted by our singers. As you well know, you can digitize your music with ScanScore in the twinkling of an eye. ScanScore is an exclusive feature of Forte Premium. For starters, you'll have the whole choir in your computer, and you can listen to it. If you presently have several voices in a single track, here's how you'll proceed. This is the tenor and the bass in a single track. Here's how it sounds. Now I just want to listen to the bass. Before, this wasn't possible. In Forte 11, you can go to the playback menu and find voices. Let's look at the male voices again. The tenor part is level 1, while the bass part is level 2. If I just want to listen to the bass part, I'll select 2, as you can see here. And this is how the bass part sounds by itself. When rehearsing, it can be helpful to listen to the other voices too. So now I'm going to activate the tenor and alto parts while I'm singing along on the bass part. I select track 1, voice 2 for the alto part, and here are the 2 voices I've selected. As soon as I feel confident enough, I can mute the bass part for a free sing-along. So what do you think of this feature? We're looking forward to your questions and comments. In the next couple of days, we'll reveal more features of Forte 11. Stay tuned.